Now, y'all know when I'm wearing my hat, that means God has been good to me. And when I say God has been good to me, I mean he's been good in terms of giving me clarity on his word and teaching me what it means. Now, remember when I said God has a good side and a bad side, and you might want to pick a side? Well, I have a story on his bad side. And it's just because people brought him to this. Now, did y'all know that the story about Jesus healing a blind man was about him cursing a town that didn't want to repent? I know, me either. I just found out. So let's go to the Bible so I can show y'all. Okay, so I'm in Mark chapter 8, verses 22 through 26. Jesus heals a blind man, and he comes to Bethsaida, probably refers to Bethsaida, Julius, situated on the northeast shore of the Sea of Galilee. And they bring a blind man unto him and besought him to touch him. And he took the blind man by the hand and led him out of the town. Jesus had already placed a curse on this city because of their refusal to repent. Consequently, he would not perform another miracle in its confines. And when he had spit on his eyes, pertains to the second time such was done, he probably put spittle on his finger and touched the man's eyes and put his hands upon him. He asked him if he saw aught. Has in the Greek text that he kept on asking him. And he looked up and said, I see men as trees walking. The Greek text actually says, I see men, for I behold them as trees walking. The word walking refers to the men and not to the trees. There seemed to be a mist of sorts over his eyes, which disfigured things. After that, he put his hands again upon his eyes and made him look up, and he was restored and saw every man clearly. The only incident in their four gospels of Jesus dealing with someone the second time in this fashion. Why did Jesus have to lay his hands on him a second time? The next verse possibly tells us. And he sent him away to his house. Implies that he was not a native of Bethsaida, Julius, saying neither go into the town nor tell it to any in the town. Refers to the fact as stated that Jesus had placed a curse on this town for their refusal to repent. Due to this, Christ seemed unwilling to give Bethsaida any more evidence of the visitation of God. This could well be the reason why Jesus had to lay his hands on the man a second time. The curse had been pronounced and the die cast. Consequently, it was as if the door was shut. Yeah, and remember when I said seek the Lord while he can be found? Go and repent while you still can, because at some point he is gonna turn his back and he gonna shut the door. Not only that, he gonna curse you. He gonna put a curse upon you. So I'm just saying, look, I like to play a lot, but repent while you still can.